new, I done got it. All these sorries, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. You got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse built to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Who are you? Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, my.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Cincinnati Bengals. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Nah, these niggas running cover play, run defense now.
On 1st and 10, Love. Allen's got it over the middle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
They're not gonna challenge that.
Fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum is clearly shifted in their favor?
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Love fires that quickly outside. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2nd and 14. Here's Love. Allen here on the screen.
Run. What the fuck is that,
Stepped
bro?
out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Love from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
Bengals.
These kickers now, used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all
Look what you made me do.
receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists.
That's all for the wait, too. Alright, that shit a long time. That was a shit, too. I ain't snapping on that, though. Nigga, shit.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Clement to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Burrow on play action.
Man, that way.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Yeah, I'm walking to no way.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
There's a hush indeed. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
9-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Allen. Just a yard on the pickup. a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Hey, wait.
You got.
Who you going to play?
I'm playing good here.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Allen. Look at the spin. Balance. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked
Oh,
about
damn,
trying to
man. I
contain.
don't
They
know
were
what
concerned
God
about
damn.
it
Beat them
all
over.
week,
Shit.
yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if there are going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Going deep downfield for Ross. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, look.
On play action.
This means Minnesota can win.
Why nobody going for the ball?
14.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
When you've got a tight end who can run,
Why ain't
you
nobody
gotta give
going
him a
for the
shot
ball,
to block
bro?
the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, this shit's still active. Oh, both my shit's still active.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Looking to get it to Ward, intercepted.
Come on, Minnesota. Don't lose that. Lose, bro.
It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but there, first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
For that game, OKC.
On second down, Clement. And flags come in as he gets forward for about
They had
3
another one
yards.
about at least 4.
Well, let's check on the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
I need Minnesota to tighten up, bro.
They go back to the ground this time, Clement. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On third down, Burrow.
Oh my God.
Into the hands of Higgins. And he's going to have the Bengals first down.
He's right there. We're going to take the ball. Get the fuck out of there, man. I don't get
Higgins for a Bengal first down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
This is Clement. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
One, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On second down, here's Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to take off.
That's not a fumble? Wow. He just got hit by 2 players and that's not a fumble? That's tough. That low key bullshit too.
They'll try and run here with Clement. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play. And that's going to lead them to 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Trying to pick it up with Clement. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Allen. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Off the play fake, Love. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Nigga Joker got a triple-double in third quarter.
Play action this time.
They beat him by 20.
24.
I had
Right side here, complete. And he's got another
It's third
first
quarter,
down
though,
as
dude.
the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. A good pickup
Ooh, what's
there,
it called? The
26
tight end,
yards.
bro. They call it the 15.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
That's really goddamn.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to cut the lead, man. Just don't lose by more than goddamn 14, bro.
That's a nice job there because you got
Losing by 15 right now.
that'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock
Keep
down
my shit alive. At least carry it to goddamn late
Pass on
night
first
count.
down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try the left side. It's Allen, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
Let's go your game,
And
Whit.
the Packers add on to their
17-9.
lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score.
Man, these niggas mobbing. I'm only 300.
Bengals nothing.
You know, I'm playing on the AFC niggas. You know how that shit be.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, Burrow. His throw incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Going to go to Clement here out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Bengals.
The running backs get more separation on the slant than the fucking goddamn 99 overall wide receiver.
13 of the Bengals have a 1st down.
The 40-yard line.
What running back they got?
From the gun, it's Clement. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Dinkum
The
down.
Bengals going to use the
Dinkum
2nd of their
down.
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
That's mad for you, dude.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. It's Clement back to the running game. And he gets this
16. I need a bucket, boy. How much time left?
Down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, I need a bucket. You said what?
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Dink and dunk. Dink and dunk. Dink and dunk. Nigga 5, 8, 38 yards.
Final timeout as they'll stop it
Boom,
with
sound like
17
it.
Nigga running back do a bit for
in
free.
this first half of action.
At the Packers' 29-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking for John Ross that time. And now it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Jair.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow.
Possibly
Set up to
can.
throw it. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Incomplete.
Nigga be dinking and dunking.
Come on, man. Let me look back and see y'all niggas that got a bucket, boy. Come on.
Now Kaimi Fairbairn.
They got 18. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas cannot be in the lead this game, bro. Y'all niggas can't have a 15-point game against them niggas, man.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football.
How much time left? That bitch is over too. I know it is.
The previous summer, they take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get
30
the ball to
fucking
start the second
seconds,
half.
dog.
That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take
Oh,
a
y'all
knee
need
and
to-
bring the football out to the 25. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room.
18.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
16. How much time, though? So far over.
The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. Takes it at the 7.
14 and a half, bro.
Quick him, bro.
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Can't lose by motherfucking 15 points. They're gonna lose by 16.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their
Oh
defense
my
has done its
God.
job, it's their turn
That
now
gotta be
to
a
go
pick.
out and try and get some points.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Brings up
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass.
That's a pick. Oh
I
my
got one more
God.
bucket. Please, man.
Just throwing it to the running back every time.
Get a
Like,
bucket somehow that is true. Somebody got to get that last little joint, just go into the cup and get that little layup. Get someone they stack.
It's just a new meta. Like, it can't be, bro. Like, that's how they dink and dunk the whole game.
Here's Burrow.
I'm right there. I'm done. I'm done.
They
I'm
just gonna
done.
lose by fucking 15, boy. Lost by 16.
I'm sitting there
Couldn't lose by
standing trying.
15,
He thought
lost by
about right
16.
past me, bro. I'm sitting there standing
Fucking
trying.
Minnesota,
Okay,
bro.
all right, man. Yeah.
Why you bet on Minnesota?
He threw me a pick.
I didn't bet on
him.
Minnesota. What that mean?
Over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver.
Yeah, Minnesota win already.
It's not a pick.
How much they lose by?
16.
They lost by 16?
16.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. And
Sick of this shit,
I
dog.
had to keep me in the game, boy. You need it.
Sick of this shit, bro.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the
You know
league.
what?
Every time I
Oh,
talk
I
to
had,
someone
I had
around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, okay.
That's not a fumble, bro. He was getting hit, bro. Like, I don't get like how he's not fumble.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're
I had
working against a
Minnesota
very mobile
14.
quarterback.
Fuck!
All day long, they've kept him under wraps. But on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Damn, Orlando.
And he gets this
Get the fuck
inside
out
the
of there.
35-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a
It gotta be a fun.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now it's Burrow. He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9.
Damn.
He was held without a catch in the
Yeah, sorry,
first
that
down,
didn't
but
take
he's
that
got
one
one
long.
here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Now they set up the screen for Clement. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Now Clement fumbles the football, and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
So crisis averted, but now facing third and goal. They will run with Clement.
Bro, I couldn't see his personnel, bro. It said 0-0-0-0. I couldn't see his personnel. All right, bro.
And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10.
Bro, I had 2 picks, but I didn't get. Like, that shit crazy. Really 3. The other was expected to jump the goddamn rock by John Ross, and they didn't give me the fucking pick.
Now this carries into the end zone.
Man, they're a dog, man. What are you doing?
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use momentum to launch another one.
On 1st and 10, Love. And this is caught at the 8. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now a give right side. Allen. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. That's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Let's just go SQ.
They stay on the ground with Allen.
17-10. I was told they called a hold.
Well, you certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
I just told they called a hold.
Taking their time and making it work.
I just told a touchdown. They called a holding on it.
You winning?
Huh?
You winning though, right?
Yeah.
Big play coming here. It's
got 3 picks. Oh.
Working out of the gun. Love. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Got 3 picks.
Defense stands up on 3rd.
They went with the dive look
That's
that
it.
time
That's
on
it.
defense.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Defensive backs blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles. Thus,
Like, man, seeing niggas in their ass whooping and they start doing them shit, like, literally.
Even team and shit all right.
Yeah, like, they giving momentum, like how we, like, that motherfucker threw the ball right past, I got Michael Hyde, he motherfucker got pick artists and the ball go right past him. And I'm standing triangle, I know where he's throwing the ball to, I'm already standing triangle, and the ball halfway there, like, I don't know, man.
It's a whole lot better running off the field.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
Where's my DBs, bro? Like, how ain't nobody breaking on these balls, bro? That weak ass route he running, bro.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Like, nobody breaking on this shit?
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. They run out of the gun with Clement, and he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain.
You niggas are playing the same formation.
This offense in desperate need
Taking
of a
here
conversion
flat,
as they
taking
come
here
up
flat.
on 3rd
Yeah,
down.
every time I see this,
Early
all
in
I see popping up.
Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Once again, it's Clement. And he will be
That gotta be a fumble, bro. It gotta be a fumble.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Ain't no pick. Wow. 99 overall cornerback with his badge on to drop the pick.
In this matchup, which side has been the more physical
Wow.
one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Trash as fuck, bro. Like, this shit be trash.
Picked up by
What else on here?
and he'll bring it all the
Must
way
be a
back
champion,
just a
man.
yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Should be trash as fuck. My mama would be trash. Oh.
Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski.
Man, good motherfucker fit.
When we intercept the pass, Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. The drive starts with a completion left side.
Another holding, bro. Another holding on a big play. Yep.
On the field.
Another holding.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Love now. A Escaping the
I'm
pressure
not gonna do
right.
that bitch, boy.
Look over.
Oh my god, why is he missing these throws, bro? Like,
Intended receiver there, Allen, and now it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get
why is he
outside, my
missing these
first thought
throws,
and
bro?
my eyes gravitated downfield because
And
nowadays,
I flipped
most
it
of these
up. This nigga run
quarterbacks,
to the left.
when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things they consider safe.
Allen here on the screen.
I hate how they run when they kick the screen, bro. Like, let me get control. That's a touchdown, bro. Like, why are they running like that?
Keeps the drive moving.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because
I got 3 O-line in front of me, bro. Like,
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
I got 3 motherfuckers blocking and he went right past everybody. I got a running back blocking. I got a fucking...
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
I got 2... I'm talking about time I turn around, I'm getting hit.
20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll try the left side.
Oh my god.
Allen.
That's really right there, bro. Let me get in there, motherfucker.
Staring at a third and about 14.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Third and long for Love. Eluding the pressure right. He took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drives incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
Pick! Oh my god, why are you hitting the ball? I got to play ball on, bro.
You said 50 seconds left. Oh, it was third quarter.
That's what's going to make the play successful.
Now, explain to me why he hitting the ball down. I got fucking...
That it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Shut down off there. Ah, that
Second and
motherfucker.
10 now, Burrow.
Oh my, he dropped the pick.
Knocked away and incomplete.
They gotta be offensive players in front too, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Yeah, you better take some heel tap. All that other shit except the
Bengals
fuck
on
down.
third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Clement.
Can't even right down ball, man. Shit over with my rushing yards up. Better go for it. That's the best bet. Yeah, that's the best bet. Go for it, man.
Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Oh my god.
It's Williams. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Burrow getting this into the hands of Higgins. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them.
Shit fast, bro. Shit is fast, bro. Same formation.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going. That's exactly what you're looking for.
It's the only goddamn formation you can move the ball, and I don't even know how the fuck he's moving the ball in the motherfucker. You know if I got John Ross, and every time he threw a deep was a pick.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Pick. Oh my God, he dropped it. Wow. Yeah, you gonna drop like 3 picks.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in
At least
excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
You got badges on out here dropping picks.
Inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Oh, Andrew, today was a good day.
And down to the 7-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive now is successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Goal at the Bengals' 8-yard line.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
My lineman ain't got nobody. Like, he literally like just ran to the fucking.
3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
He literally ran to the end zone, ran past the dude.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Green Bay, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Mike nothing there? Hey, Jamaica.
Huh?
Mike nothing there? Mike Thurston there?
Third left. I don't know what Mike had. That's Twan, Twan. What the fuck is that, Twan?
Yeah, Twan. The op, man. Op niggas in here, man. God damn. No real niggas in here, man. No op niggas in here, man.